A few months ago, we told you about the shocking theft of the Skamania County search and rescue team's gear. With the help of the community and a local fire department, the unit was able to replenish their supplies. And it's just in time for what the department says is a historic rise in rescues early this year. Fox 12's Dylan Scott has the story.
Typically, this is known as the slow period on the search and rescue front, but with already a dozen missions in the first quarter of 2025, the Skamania County Sheriff's Office says crews are working overtime to assist those in potentially dire situations.
We had 3 individuals that were stuck up there completely unprepared and hypothermic by the time we got to them, and it took everything we could to get them out.
It has been that kind of mountain to climb for Fields Coordinator Kent Krumschmidt and the Skamania County Search and Rescue Team. One complex mission after the next to begin 2025.
It's been all over the place. There's no real pattern to it, but the amount of calls have definitely increased dramatically.
Thanks in part to the community they protect in the North Bonneville Fire Department. These volunteer crew members are now restocked and with a new home. What hasn't changed, the unpredictability of the terrain in this wilderness, the need to carry essentials, and to think ahead before taking on any outdoor gorge activity.
We think people rely on that phone and gives them a feeling of safety, but having those backup skills, letting someone know where you go, and being prepared for that weather to change on you. It takes us, unfortunately, no matter what, we move as fast as we can, but it takes us time to assemble and respond.
This is our quiet time. This is where everybody, kind of is dormant and they're not coming out into the gorge to hike or recreate. And it was quite the opposite for 2025.
Skamania County Sheriff Summer Shire gushes with pride when she talks about the brave work the SARS team has already put forth, but is concerned about the strain these efforts put on the area's units and the funding cost if the calls come in at this magnitude.
It takes deputies away from the road to be able to enforce traffic laws and other crimes that we would be able to investigate, or proactive patrol like drug enforcement. And so it takes them away from that. And then the overtime for our agency, it's a money suck. It's really hard for us to fund this.
With the weather warming, foot and vehicle traffic will significantly increase in the next few months. And those protecting locals and tourists alike hope it will come with a little extra caution.
And you start out on a 2-hour hike and maybe something happens and it becomes a 4 or 6 hour event. So, carry the 10 essentials, be prepared for anything to change, carry a raincoat, and know where you're going.
Just for a little bit of reference, there were 54 rescue missions in 2024, and the Sheriff's Office says if things continue on this trend, they're certainly going to eclipse that here by the end of 2025. In Skamania County, Dylan Scott, Fox 12 Oregon.